What's up everyone? So in today's video we're taking before and after measurements on my 2017 Tacoma. Hopefully you've already seen the previous videos with the tires, wheels, and lift. But just to recap for you, we're doing 33-inch tires and about a 3-inch lift. So we're going to be walking around the truck taking measurements, the fender well gap, ground clearance, body clearance. We'll take a couple measurements around the truck, and then we'll do all the measurements with the lift and the stock tires, and then the lift and the 33. So we're going to start up front here on the front wheel well clearance. Going from the ground, trying to stay in the middle of the tire there, we are about a 1/4 inch shy of 35 inches. We'll have all this down in the description below because we won't remember all this. So moving on to the passenger side, we got as level ground as we could, and we are, 34.5, so it's a little lower on this side, probably just from the ground there.
So what are the averages then?
Average would be almost 35,
okay.
just shy of 35. We'll come back to this exact same spot, so remember 1, 2, 3, remember the fourth line here, and we'll pull up right there.
So 35-ish
roughly
inches.
35 to the Fender Flare.
All right, let's see.
We're gonna do the front ground clearance. How about the like the jack point right here?
All right.
So we are at 9.5. So 9.5 inches up front, roughly. The lower control arms are a little lower than that, but it's pretty close.
Yeah.
So that's the front. We should do the rock rails.
Yeah, how about a central point?
And then we'll do the rear toe hitch.
And that's just about level with the frame, a hair higher.
Yeah, we're about 15.
Okay.
All right, so moving on to the rear, about 36.25. The other side was 36.5. So we're kind of right under 36.5 inches for both sides.
What about the clearance between the tire and the fender?
That's going to be a hard measurement because that's not straight up and down. Just under 7 inches.
6 3/4.
6, yeah. To the fronts real quick. It's going to be roughly the same on the other side, so just a good average.
This is like 5 3/4.
Why would she interrupt
Maddie. So 5 3/4, 6 3/4, because it's got a rake on it, stock. 15.5.
15.5. Yeah, roughly 15.5. So those are all the base stock measurements. We will get the lift on, come back, do it with the stock tires and the lift. Then we have to head out, get everything installed, wheels and tires mounted and all that. Then we'll be back here with the full 33s and the lift. So unfortunately today is raining, but we have the lift installed on the stock tires. Later today we're going to put on the new tires to finish off the video. So comparing to the stock numbers which you just saw, and the front we are now at just under 38.
And then the tire to the fender? I think it was like 7, so we're closer to 9-ish.
About 9, roughly. 9. So what order did we do?
Go to the back.
Let's go to the back. So we're at just over 38, so like 38.25. So right now our rake is about a 1/4 inch.
So taller on the back?
Yeah. At least on this ground here.
About 9.
About 9 too.
The lowest part of the skid plate, I think.
Yeah, so can you see that from here? Last time I would crawl down there, but we were like right here.
Yeah.
So it's about 13 inches.
I'm pretty sure we were well under a foot last time.
Yeah? Okay. Rock rail time, I was right about here on the door. 17.5. Wasn't that like 15.5?
Probably.
Well, you guys will already see that better than we will because I don't remember.
Yeah, this is a day ago for us.
And the bottom of the hitch, just under shy of 17.
Okay.
Okay. What was the last point?
I think that was it.
Well, we didn't do this side. Just to see our comparison in the rake.
About the same.
38.25. Yep, about the same. About the same.
And these differences are just the ground differences.
Yeah. We're like a 1/4 under 38 on this side. So it could be the ground level. All right guys, so it is day 3. The truck is finally done. We got the lift, wheels, tires, everything completed. So we're gonna go through all those measurements again. So for my memory, I have everything written down. The front again was just shy of 35. So with the lift and the tires now, right in the middle, right at 39. So that's about 4 inches. And then the measurement from the tire to the fender flare, it's just shy of 8 inches. These are bigger tires again, so it would make sense for that gap to be a little smaller. That's about a 4-inch lift with the tires. The rears was right about 36. We're close to 39.5, so that's roughly 3 inches in the rear. And then the rear measurement, we're exactly the same as up front, along with the passenger side as well. So all of those measurements are just shy of 8 inches. but we still have about an inch rake.
Well, the stock setup, this was higher than the rear anyway, right?
Yeah. So it kind of leveled it out some, but we're still a little higher in the rear, which is good.
Yeah, about 1 inch rake.
Which is what I want, yeah. About 40, so it might be the...
So the ground.
It might be the ground.
Yeah.
And then this side is...
39 and almost a half.
Almost a half. So to recap, we're about 4 inches total in the front and 3 inches in the rear.
That's a solid 3-4 inch lift kit.
Yeah. Moving on to the front again, we were at about 9.5 inches with the front jack point. Pretty much 14.
Wow.
Did I just say 9.5?
Yeah.
Holy crap. That's a solid 4.5 inches.
Of ground clearance.
Of front ground clearance.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Going to the sliders. I gotta pull out my phone again. Oop. 18.5. Stock numbers again, 15. So 3.5.
Nice.
And then finishing up with the trailer hitch, it was 15.5. And now we are at 18, about 18.
Yeah.
Well, that's almost 3 inches.
Yeah.
Roughly 2 inches, could be the ground.
Right. So why don't we do a quick test driving the truck up over a curb and on some terrain. Nothing too crazy, but at least to kind of look at the articulation and how everything looks while moving. And then when it's all done, we'll do the same thing.
You should take her off, right?
So now with the lift, we'll do the same test, just seeing how it crawls over some little obstacles.
Try to stay in my line. Nothing crazy. Well, that's a good ground clearance test.
Yep, we are
Am I scraping?
just scraping the
I
grass.
feel like I'm on it.
Barely scraping the grass, yeah.
This is a bigger mount here.
Yeah.
Rubbing.
No rubbing.
So last
Wow.
time we were touching.
Yeah. I think we're on the grass there. That's like 7 inches above it.
Alright, so this is the little bit higher one. I'll try to tackle it a little more.
We can see how the frame, everything comes in contact,
I don't want to
if
get
anything.
stuck. How funny would it be if we got stuck?
So rock rail and frame are sliding on the grass.
Maddie, watch out. Okay.
Very cool.
It's a good circle pass.
Yeah. I think Maddie wants to be your spotter.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got like 3 inches.
Alright guys, that sums up today's video, the before and after measurements from the stock Tacoma to now fully lifted on a 3 or 4 inch lift with full 33 inch tires. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. This is the last video of the whole lift process for the truck, so if you missed any of the install, getting the wheels mounted and balanced and all of that, definitely go back and check them out. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button. We'll see you guys next video.